Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been coming here all this time, you've been watching me, I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for following me. Thank you for liking. Thank you for everything, you know. So, today's topic, ladies, let's start what? Let's start doing this few thing to men, to married men, you know. Before I talk about everything that we need to start doing to men, okay? You're welcome. And please subscribe, like, click the notification button, and also please share, because what I talk here, all I do is I want to just change the world. I want to make the world a better place to live. I want to make everybody, if we can all start doing this. So join me if you like this, and also share and also subscribe. That will be, you learn, you see what you can do, how we can, build the world, make the world a better place together. Okay? All right. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, ladies. Today, the topic, wow, guys. All right. As I said, we need to start doing these few things to men. Ladies, we need to respect, right? Like, we need to start, first of all, we need to start respecting ourselves. Okay? That is one, is because men, single ladies and young girls, you know the way married men always after us, okay? They are married, right? They are married, and yet they still want to cheat on their wife. I think that is wrong, okay? We need to start teaching these men lesson, So ladies, from today, I want to ask you, if any married man approach you, yeah, you should corner him and ask him why he's approaching you. Ask him why he is dating you when he's married. If he start telling you, oh, you know what, the way they always talk, oh, you know what, me and my wife, we don't get along, we are about to do divorce, we are about to separate, all that, oh, we are just living in the same place, but we don't sleep in the same bed. Ladies, no, don't believe them. Don't believe when a man tell you that. They are lying. If they don't love you, they are women. Why are they still together? It could be that they had a small argument, right? They had a small argument, and then he decided to come out, and then he bumps on you, and then he start to what? He start telling you this nonsense. Please, lady, it's time we need to stop this. It's time we need to start educating these men. You just tell them, say, look, man, if you say that you're married, but you're not, you're having problem in your relationship, okay, wait, yeah? Make sure you're single. Just tell him, look, I don't date married men. All right? I don't date married men. Just tell him that. Go back to your woman. Tell him, go back to your woman. Whatever problem you have, go and solve that problem with your wife, right? Tell him to do that. Go and solve, okay? Ask him if he has got children, right? If he has got children, tell him that what he's doing is wrong. It's not right to cheat in a marriage. In the eyes of God, it's not right to cheat on your wife, right? That is adultery. So, lady, we should wake up and stop this. We are the one entertaining this kind of thing. We need to wake up right now and stop this. It's not right. Right? It's not right to be loving a man who has a wife already. Okay? It's not right. So tell them, to put them in a corner and tell them, you cannot marry, you cannot love a married man, Because first of all, think of that fellow woman. And also think of that, if it was you, how would you feel? Another woman come to love your husband. How are you going to feel? You will feel heartbroken, isn't it? You will feel bad, and you feel very bad. It's very wrong. You shouldn't do that, because the woman, first of all, this is what men don't understand. Women really sacrifice for men. You meet this woman when she's young, you all fall in love. You promise her that you're not gonna cheat on her, you're not gonna break her heart, right? And then you go on, breaking her heart. Why would you do that? Try to go back and think the time you met her, when you stop her, or when you fell in love with her. You promise her the world. And this woman come and get devoted to you. She leaves everything, put all her life. She was beautiful. She had this beautiful figure. But because she loved you so much, she decided to open to you, decide to lay everything low down for you, and you do whatever you know. And then before you know, she's pregnant. She got children. After children, she get this figure. She start looking, funny. She put on weight and all that. It's not like she wants it. It's because of the effect. It's because of what you did. You enjoyed it, right? And you change her body. So when you change her body, you marry her. When you marry her, you told her, for death, for sickness, for poverty, for everything, you be together. So why are you changing now, right? They carry children 9 months all the hormones she has changed, everything. You need to try and appreciate your woman, right? She has done so much for you, So lady, that's why if you're single girl, single lady, let's not entertain these men. First of all, ladies, don't love a married man. You know why? because you first of all put yourself, you want to be a, you don't want to be a second class. You want to be the first lady. This man is just wasting your time. He's married, and sometimes he just want to come and use you. He would just want to come and use it for something. He want to come and use it for S. He want to come and use it for anything, just to satisfy his need. Even though they had a fight with his wife, after some time, when he will come use you and then dump you. That is not right. You tell yourself, or say, look, I don't want to go with any woman's man. I want to have my own man, right? I also want my own man, the one that I call my man. Don't let a man don't be a second class, be a first class. Let him marry you as well. And so that, like, when you go out, you can point straight, direct, like this, that's my man. But not like that, that's my man. That's the one. Because you're afraid, because like, you don't want people to know. That is wrong. These men, they can just come with all their sweet word. Don't believe in their sweet word. Don't believe. It's high time we tell them no. All right. And also, I want to talk to the young girls. I don't blame young girls so much, because young girls they are still young. They are inexperienced. Some of them, they are doing, but they don't even know what they are doing. I blame the men, right? They take advantage of them. They manipulate them, which is wrong. Some of these girls, you see, like 16, 18, they are called adult, but they are not. They are still developing. They're still learning, right? And then, because they are young, maybe they are coming from a very poor family. Maybe they need money for this small, what girls needs. Don't take advantage of them. If you're a nice man, just pick the money, give her, and let her go. You know, just even if some of them, they could be going under some woman, they can even decide to throw themselves on you. If you're a real man and you have children, maybe you have a daughter of her age, what you could do, you just say, oh daughter, call her daughter and say, are you okay? And then if she's still in, say, just get some money. If you have money, just give her, let her go. Stop destroying young girls. Stop destroying these girls. These are wife for someone. These are wife for, you're destroying this wife for a wife of somebody. You're destroying them. And you have your woman, and you're there, destroying these young girls. Stop taking advantage of these young girls. They're still young. They still don't know. Because I saw, one time I talked to one girl. She was on a, but when she started dating older men, then when she was 18, I asked her why she does those kind of stuff. You know, she said she doesn't even know. Sometimes she just even wonder why she does it. Eh? You know, so some of them, they don't know. They are still growing. They haven't got the experience. Like some of us, even when we were young, like now I'm old, I can see, oh my God, I wish I knew this before. I wish they teach me this. That's why I want to start teaching your young girls. I'm teaching you now. If you didn't know, please stop dating older men. You know, stop dating married men. Eh? Especially, don't date married men. They are just using you. They have wife already. They have children. Eh? They will just destroy your life. Eh? In fact, I met one girl who was dating an older man. Eh? This man lied to this lady that they no longer sleep in the same bed. He's about to leave his wife. And he started dating this young girl, this young, fresh, beautiful girl. When the girl now got pregnant, he started panicking. He told the lady to go and what? To go and abort the child. And when the lady, she wanted to abort, but she was scared that she would die. And she was also scared of her parent, but she was also too scared to die. Now the man started threatening this young girl, Started threatening. Imagine, you an old man, you're threatening this young girl, you destroy her life. What is that? What is it, man? What is it? Stop. That is wrong. Stop, stop, stop. It's wrong. Eh? You're destroying your wife. You're destroying somebody you're married to. Eh? Somebody who love you, who gave you all her heart, gave everything to you. Eh? Love you, unconditional love. Eh? And yet you go and destroy her. If you don't want her, okay? If you don't want this lady, it's okay. It's understandable. Just tell her, look, I think we have reached I've reached a state where I can't do it anymore. Or maybe go and see a counselor. After doing all that and you fail, then say, look, madam, you see, we have tried all these things, but nothing is working. I think maybe it's time for us to go our separate way. Okay? That is understandable. Okay? But don't start cheating when she's still there. You go out there, you're cheating, you're leaving this woman. Maybe you come back very late. She cannot even sleep. She has been working, she has been looking after your kid from morning to sunset. She has now time for bed. She cannot even go to bed. She's still worried. She's waiting for you because she's worried. She's worried maybe something might have happened to you. Maybe you know you are under attack. Maybe something's wrong, and yet you are there busy enjoying life with the one you call, So, men, please, this is wrong. Stop it. And as women, please, let's start to respect ourselves. Start to like lay some rule that these are the rules I want. This is what I want for me. I don't want any married man to just use me and dump me. Young girls, the same. When this man, let me tell you my story. You see, for me, I have no respect for marriage people. I'm not being funny, but let me tell you, I have my reason. Let me tell you, in my neighborhood here alone, all my neighbors who are married, the people that you see, when they come out, they are holding hands. When you just see from afar, you say, "Oh my God, I think these people are really enjoying their life. I really, I admire this love." For where? Do you know the moment these men are not with their women? Like all my neighbors, yeah, I'm telling you, most my neighbors. If you are watching my neighbors, what you are doing is wrong. All my neighbors, yeah, they are married, but they have all approached me. They all want me simply because they see I'm single. They don't know that because I'm single. They don't know I'm single just because I want it. I'm single because I've been married before, and I went through a very bad marriage. I'm still taking my time. I'm single by choice, not like I don't want to get married or something. But now, even though I want now maybe to think of getting somebody else, these married men, they put me off. All these married men, you see, like they are with their women. You see they are happy. What? Where, yeah? When the woman is in the house, when the woman is not with them, they are there approaching me. They want me. Oh, they start giving you all those lame issues. Oh, you know what? In fact, one really, 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 I don't know. I remember 2 years ago, he's still my neighbor here. He had 4 children. 4 children. Okay, I could see like his wife is not very good. The wife is never like at home. She's always, if you see her talking, she's always in her car, talking, smoking with with other girls, just going around. It's a man taking children to school, all that. Oh, yeah, I understand that. But still, the man had no right to come and approach me. The man followed me. I was taking my child to the park. He followed me to the park. I say, you know what? I really want you. I want to be with you. I want to leave my wife. What? He was with 4 children. And then I'm like, you have 4 children and you live with their mother. And you see I have a child also. So why are you telling me? Yes, I know you have a child, but I know you're single because I'm not seeing you with any man. I said, okay, the fact that I'm single doesn't mean that I should now go and start dating married men. Oh, not like that. My wife, I don't even call her my wife because she's never there. She never look after the kids. She never cook. She never do. I said, okay, if that's the case, then why are you still with her? Make sure you're not yet with her. When you're not with her, then that's when you can start open your mouth to start looking for another wife. But as long as you live with that woman and you also have this kid, man, try to work on your marriage and look after your children. Because if you decide to bring another woman, she's gonna mistreat this kid. So if you're wise, a woman is misbehaving, try to work on your marriage and make sure your children grow up fast before you start doing any other thing. After that, this man really fear me. One time he saw me and then he called me and said, you know what? I thank you for that, what you told. I really respect you. Really, the man that is gonna get you is very lucky. I said, yeah, he will. I hope. Yeah. So, ladies, and most of the men, any married men who approach me, I teach them. I tell them to go back. I even tell them, look, what you're doing now is wrong. You shouldn't cheat on your wife. I teach them. So women, let's start teaching these men. If any married man approach you, teach him. Tell him the truth, don't fear. Teach them so that when you start teaching them, and then if they approach you, they want to love, don't accept. Because if we stop loving these married men, then we are gonna save so many marriages. Okay, there are so many women out there, their hearts are broken. They are beautiful women, good-hearted women, but you find that single women, single ladies, single young girls are destroying these marriages. This is wrong, ladies. This is wrong, ladies. Wrong, men. Also, what you are doing is wrong. Okay, I understand. Some women, they do this out of revenge. Maybe, yeah. Some women, they do this simply because maybe they were what? They have been disappointed before. The men that they love, they might be the same thing. They started cheating on them and their marriage failed. So, because of that, some women really get broken to the extent they now decide to do what? Go and do revenge. So they decide like, okay, from now on, I'm gonna punish all men. I'm gonna make sure maybe these men also, somebody who, like, the man cheated on them, she will start say, okay, this is what I'm gonna do as well. I'm gonna start cheating with married men to also let other women also feel, that it's a revenge. But let me tell you, ladies, if that's what you're doing, I'm very sorry for what you went through. It's wrong for a man to have treated you like that. But please, let's learn to forgive, okay? Let's learn to forgive. Forgive that man. And the fact that only one man disappointed you doesn't mean all men are like that. There are some good, decent men out there. Decent men out there who have respect. If a man treats you like that, that man was not for you, okay? It was not for you. You were dating someone's man. Just pray, try to work on yourself, build yourself. The right man will come. And when he comes, trust me, you're gonna like it. But don't go avenging. Don't go like, say, let me punish other women as well. No, don't do that, And like I said, I don't blame young girls, because I think it's high time we need to start teaching young girls. That's what I'm trying to do here. Young girls, please, if you want to date men of your own age, or date single men, please don't date married men. They are just they just deceive you with this small money, with this small petty thing. They will just destroy your life, and once they destroy your life, that's it, you're gone. You need to save yourself for that man of yours. You also need to say, I am gonna get married. But maybe you're admiring what this man has got. Maybe he got money, what. Come on. You don't know how he got this money. Okay? Get your own man. Whether it's poor or rich, but you are your man. If it is poor, start working together. Work together and build your richness together. You know what? If you build the richness together, you will have the power. You'll have the right over his money, over whatever money that he owns. Okay? But if you just meet him, he's already rich. You don't know how he got some woman. And I believe he still loves his woman, the one that is married to. But he's just using you for other thing, okay? Just to satisfy his need, okay? So even if you will give him, and it's not gonna give you like the way he would give his real wife, because they suffer together, so he's wasting your time. Get your real man and work together with your real man, and leave married men alone. Married men, stop destroying young girls, destroying other women who are vulnerable. There are some single women out there, they are vulnerable. Stop doing that to them. Let them come back to normal. Let them build up their life. Let them also get time and get their real men. Let me tell you what infidelity can do. It's a very bad thing. First of all, that woman that in the house, let's say the marriage goes very wrong. And for example, let's say, not even that, let's say when this man is dating, you're dating these other women out there, you're robbing your house financial. You're robbing the house. You're gonna take this lady to expensive restaurant, expensive club. You're gonna have to buy for her expensive stuff. You're robbing your house. You're wasting your family money for your children, money for your future. You're just wasting your family. You're robbing your family. Okay? And then secondly, the children. The children will be affected mentally, okay? They'll be affected mentally, and the children will see the way you're treating. If it is a boy, see the way your wife, he will start imitating you. He will start thinking that's how men should live. Now you're building a very bad citizen. You're building spoiled boy. Next time you get women, you will start treating them the same. And then also that young girl, she will now go thinking that is how life is. When she meet this wrong man who abuse her, does anything to her, she's gonna settle for that, and our children. And we are building, we are making the community very violent. We are creating very toxic thing in the community simply because of what you're doing. Please, men, see what you're doing. Stop this. It's wrong. And then the woman herself, she will be mentally affected, as the children as well. Her self-esteem is gonna be very low. She's gonna be a bitter woman. Women build the wall. Life is gonna be the same thing. She will take it on her children. And then the home is violent. That's wrong, man. Solve this problem. Love one woman. If you don't want her, let her go before you start. Or what you can do, tell her, okay, you're free to also go and get somebody, right? So let both of you do it. But not only you to do it, okay? So, yeah, ladies, this topic, like I said, I make the world a better place. So these are some of the things. We need to start teaching people. We need to start doing the right thing, the world, like I said, the world is so bitter. Let's calm the world, okay? These are simple things. Don't date married men. Look for your own man. Date single men. There are so many single men out there. Date single men. Stop dating married man. For me, when a married man come to me, I don't want to be like a second class. No, I want to be the first lady. I want my man to say, this is my wife, and this is my only wife. That's what I want. As long as I don't get that, I'd rather remain single. I don't want to be like, you're there dating a married man. Sometimes you want to spend night with him. He cannot even come. Maybe it's when his phone is off. You're here hurting. What is that? That is disrespecting yourself. You deserve respect. You deserve a man that you can be with him at any time, not a man who just have to lie to his wife that is going for a night duty, maybe. Then he come and stay with you. maybe he has to lie that he's going for a business trip, then he can be with you. I mean, that is wrong, ladies. Self-respect, respect yourself. Let's start respecting ourselves. Start teaching these men that you don't date married men. You only date single men. You are not you respect yourself so much, right? Okay, ladies, thank you so much. I hope that has been a good education for you, and I hope please share. Let's all the ladies in the world, let this video go viral. Let's go everywhere. Please share, like, let's continue teaching. If you can't share, teach other women. Just tell them, start teaching them this kind of thing. Young ladies, please share, and click the notification button. If you are new here, please subscribe and please come back again. Okay? So thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for watching, for listening. And at this point, guys, I want to say, may the Almighty God bless you and please have a wonderful Sunday. Okay, bye.